Can you hear? Alright,
Yeah, I can hear.
testing. 1, 2, 3. Blossom, can you hear us? Wait, what's happening? Testing.
I
Hello.
can.
Hi. We can't hear you. Wait, let's sort out the technical problem first. Blossom, we cannot hear you.
Wait, can you hear now?
Oh, yeah, we need this. Must start from here. Yeah, it's always introduction first, okay? Blossom, we cannot hear you. I gotta type out, right? We cannot hear you. Blossom.
Wait, can you hear now?
Wait, did I do something? Testing. Oh, I know what's wrong. Yeah, it's my fault. Okay, testing. Can you hear us? Testing again. Can you hear us,
Yeah, I
Blossom?
can hear.
Okay, great. All right, so we are back. Yeah. All right. So today we okay. Let me see. Okay, today we have two other friends who join us. Okay, they're not exactly new. I know Rachel. Rachel has been with us. She's the Thursday math class. They are the Saturday ones, right? They know about you all and you know about them. Ashley, right? Okay, Ashley hasn't been with us before, but they are related, right? Cousins. Okay, so they all know each other. Okay, so as usual, before we begin, we will actually have to do an introduction of everyone. So, who are the people in the class right now? Actually, there's Blossom. So Blossom is online, right? You can see her over here, right? She can't see us, but we can see her. So sometimes we will put the camera the other way so that she can see us, right? Then we have Jim. Jim is over here. Sarah is over here, and then we have another guy called Davian who will sit behind, right? And we have now two more person, right? There's Ashley. Did I spell correctly? Ashley. Okay, and we have Rachel. Okay. Okay, so just a quick introduction, right? Which schools are we from? So you see, that's me, right? I was from AISS. Do you remember what's AISS? Yeah, I'm Ibrahim Secondary School. Okay, so now we don't talk about primary school because we already passed primary school. We talk about secondary school. MB, that was my CCA. What's MB? Military band. Okay, good. Who is this? Okay, Blossom. Blossom is in SACSS. Right? What's SACSS again? San Anthony Canossian. Canossian. Is it Canossian or Canossian? Canossian. Blossom? Can you hear us?
The notion.
Canossian, sorry. Secondary school, right? Her is tennis.
It's
Is it still tennis?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
still tennis.
Still tennis. Okay, who else do we have? Okay, Sarah. Sarah's from CHIJ, right? She's in volleyball. Are you still volleyball?
Yeah.
I thought you changed to uniform group or something.
I said I hated uniform groups.
Okay, no mind.
Hey, hello, you have uniform groups. I don't need
Wait, so you're still volleyball?
Yeah.
All the while volleyball. Okay.
In primary school, I was in dance.
Okay, volleyball. Where's Jim? Where's Jim? Okay, Jim. Jim is ACS marker, right? He's in tennis. Davian, the guy who's always late.
You want to skip secondary school?
No, it's
And the CCA is I don't
wait, he's what's good? I think Congo.
No, he's in Bali.
Bartley. Oh, Bartley. Okay, I forgot. So write that down. Bartley. Bartley second. Is he Bartley?
I see him MRT lepak with his
Oh, really? Oh, you see him all the time. Okay, his CCA I know. It is NCC Air. Okay, I remember because I was in the airport, so he's NCC Air. All right, so let's talk about Rachel. Rachel, which school are you in now? Rachel. Wait, Hei Hua, nearby. And what's your CCA?
Art council.
Art Council. Art Council. Art Council. Why is it? What do you do in art council?
Just make some.
Just spell correctly. Art council. Why not just art? Why not just the council? I mean, I'm just curious. What?
Like fancy name.
Fancy name. Okay, so art council, right? Rachel is 废话 Presbyterian, right? Or just 废话 secondary? 废话 secondary. Okay. Wait, there's another Presbyterian, right? Something. Never mind. So Rachel is a art council, right? And then we have Ashley. Ashley, which school are you from? I'm sorry. Oh, Saint Margaret. Saint Margaret. And what's your CCA? I'm sorry. Girl guy. All right. So we have two uniform group. Okay, girl guys. Okay, Damien is the Air Force guy. Yeah, the girl guys. Okay, so just want to do a quick recap. I mean, especially for Ashley and Rachel, who just joined us, right? We have actually done all the way to we've done elements and compounds and mixture already. Okay, I just want to update. Like, what are you all doing in your school right now? I'm sorry, what? Compounds. Okay, also on that. All right. Then have you all done like solution and suspension? You know solution and suspension? No. Okay. How about Ashley? Which topic are you now in your school? You don't know. Okay, never mind. So, but does element compound mixture sound like something you have heard of? Yeah. Okay. How about solution and suspension? No. No. Okay. Have you all? How about you? What topic are you at now, Sarah?
The one that you do crystallization chromatography.
Oh, the separation technique. Okay. How about you, James? Solution and suspension. Okay. How about Blossom? Just an update. What topic are you at now?
I already finished separation techniques.
Okay. So,
Now I'm moving on to the physics chapters.
okay, but do you know what physics chapter it is that you are doing?
Like the one you need to calculate. I mean the teacher haven't even told us yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. So maybe density, quantity, and all this stuff. Okay, so anyway, just a quick update or just a quick recap. For science in secondary one, there's a bit of a discrepancy between different schools. Okay, what do I mean by that? So some schools, for example, some schools would have done this element compound mixture, right? Some schools maybe haven't done yet, right? Then some schools are doing physics, some schools not doing physics, and all this stuff. Okay, so you have to constantly update me so that whatever we are doing here is relevant. You understand? Because I don't want to be, I try my best to accommodate everybody. Okay, but usually it'll be a bit difficult, right? Based on my experience of going through Sec 1. So it'll be a bit tough. So what we do is we do repetition. What do we mean by we do repetition? That means, for example, you see, we have already done elements compound mixture. Do you know how many times we have done it? Sarah, Jim?
3.
Yeah, at least 2 to 3 times. That means we repeat.
I only remember the time that David burned himself.
That one is something else, right? That's the essay of that. So we will repeat a couple of times. Okay, we repeat a couple of times so that because eventually, right, you will be tested. It's just that we do not know is it like the first half of the year or the second half of the year or or which part. Okay, but eventually you'll be tested. So we will do all this multiple times. Okay, which is good for a revision as well. All right, so without further ado, actually today I want to go through something that I haven't done, okay, which is the classification of matter.
Have to do revision.
What? Yeah, classification of matter. Wait. Let me take out the thing here. So for Blossom, is under classification of matter. I'm not sure if you have. Can you access it in the Google Drive? Wait, let me see. It's a small topic, which is a bit of a revision. It's something like you just do during the when you first go to Sec 1. Okay, have you all done this chapter? For those who are here, I pass you the physical notes. Does it look familiar? Classification of matter. Have, right? Okay, wait. Let me pick up the thing. How about y'all? Does it look familiar? Actually, Rachel, have you seen these notes before? Classification? Have. Okay, good. So it's a revision.
This looks like primary school science.
Yeah. Because it's set one. Set one beginning, right? It's just the beginning of set one. Okay.
This looks like everything we did last year.
Classification, right? Is it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the one. Download.
Have we burned ourselves today?
Nope. No, we're not burning stuff today.
I want to see David burn himself today.
No, that was an accident.
The explosion was very loud.
Yep. All right, so this is something that I think you all have gone through before, right? So I just want to go through this one more time, okay? As a bit of a revision, right, for everyone. How about Blossom? Have you gone through this in school? Classification of matter?
Yeah, finish already.
Finish already. Okay, so we revise, we revise one first, and then after that, we have more updates about what you are doing. Then I will be able to zoom in exactly what to do, right? I actually printed the next one, which is solution and suspension, because I suspected you all would be, somewhere here, so we can go through that after we are done with this. Okay, and all right. So without further ado, the first chapter that I want to go through for everyone is this one, which is the classification of matter. So matter is all around us, defined as any substance or material that occupies space and has mass, right? You learned this in primary school, correct? Or not, Rachel? Do you remember matter? No? Okay. What are the three states of matter?
Solid.
Yeah, what? Yeah, solid, liquids, and gases. Okay, so matter is everywhere. Liquid is all solid, liquid, and gases. Is there any other thing other than solid and liquid and gases? Any other states? Yeah? Have or not? Any other state? Do you know? Lawson, do you know? Apart from solid, liquid, and gas, is there any other state that matter can exist? Yeah? Don't have, okay? But some people say plasma. I forgot who was it, I think. Right. Some people say plasma is like the fourth state, okay, but I don't think so. Right. So far it's just solid liquid gas. There isn't any other. Ah. So one thing about science is that you want to be able to classify everything. So all solid liquid gases can be classified into several things. Okay, but before that, we want to look at what are some physical properties of materials. Okay, so most of it is like common sense, like strength, durability, etc., etc., except for a few. What are the few that's probably the first time they encounter in secondary school? First one is malleable. Okay, the other one is ductility. So malleable and ductility, they are used to describe metals. So metals are malleable. Metals are also ductile. Now, what's the meaning of malleable, Sarah? Do you know?
Um,
What's the meaning of malleable in Sec 1 science? Okay, over here it says that the material can be flattened into sheet form, right? Metals. So example, the car, right? Your car, is made of metal. Do you all know? Okay. So the car, the body form, right, is a piece of metal that is formed into that particular shape. Okay, so that ability, huh?
it's flexible.
Yeah, that ability to be flattened into sheet form is called malleable. Okay, right? Then another keyword is ductility or ductile. Ductility comes from the word ductile. CTILE. Alright, so ductile is a material that can be drawn into wire form. So the wire that we use, right? Of course, you don't see it right now, but because you have lighting and fan and all this stuff, they use this particular material called copper. Okay, so copper is ductile. What does it mean by copper is ductile? Right? It can be drawn into a wire form. So what is your what is the requirement over here? The requirement here is that you need to know the difference between all these physical properties, because these physical properties are being used to do what? Categorize matter. Got it? Right? You're learning about all the different categories, right? So there's Like something is strong, something is not strong, something durable or not durable. Okay, another thing that people are confused with is strength and hardness. Now, if something is strong, does it mean it's hard? And if it is hard, does it mean it's strong? No. Why? Because they both have different definition, right? So for example, you see what's strong. Strong is strength, is the ability to support heavy load without breaking or tearing. Okay, so can you give me an example of something that's strong? Material, what is strong? In your mind, what is the strongest material? Rubber, what? Rubber, do you say rubber? Uh, okay lah, quite strong lah, right? Rachel, anything? Something strong? Iron, okay, iron is quite strong. But actually, anything in your mind that comes to your mind when you say strong? Material? Metal, yeah. Titanium, right? Okay, so titanium is pretty strong. But strong doesn't mean it's hard. Uh, depends, right? Why? Because hard is what? The ability to withstand scratches and wear. So this is a difference that you need to be able to tell, right? The difference between strong and hard. Something that's strong will not be hard. So for example, we say that metal is strong, okay, but can metal be scratched? Yes, okay, metal can be scratched easily. So if metal can be scratched, that means it's not hard. You get it? Huh? Glass cannot be scratched, but is glass strong? Can you step on the glass and I mean normal glass, okay? You can't step on the glass and don't expect to break, you'll break, you understand? So it's not strong, right? Very good. I like the, yes. But I know you will not last, but it's fine. Okay, so yeah, so that's strength and hardness. Very good. Okay, so ability to withstand stress. So what is the hardest material on earth?
Diamond.
Ah, diamond. Very good. Right. What's the second hardest material on earth?
You.
What's the second hardest material on earth? Anyone know? Blossom, do you know? Second hardest. We all know that. Okay, what's the meaning when we say diamond is the hardest material on earth? That means it can scratch everything else. That means it can scratch metal, it can scratch wood, and etc. Okay, all right. So nothing can scratch diamond. Okay, but what is the second hardest? No, remember I talked about this, the trending, the
Oh, the
trending.
trending TikTok thing.
Yeah,
that
what
one
was
is
that
space.
trending TikTok thing?
The space.
Yeah, the space thing, right? What's that? It's called moissanite. Yes.
Remember, I went to search it.
Yeah, moissanite. So moissanite is a type of stone. It's kind of some kind of stone, right? That came in a meteor from outer space, right? And they found that hey, this thing is actually quite cheap because it's almost everywhere. I mean, long time ago, not now, right? Long time ago, this thing came from outer space.
And it came in TikTok.
Yeah, and people went to dig this thing and then, hey, this thing looks like diamond, right? But it's not exactly diamond. It's like 1/3 the price of a diamond, but it also has the what do you call that? The hardness. How to spell? Right, moissanite. So that's how moissanite looks like. Does it look like diamond? Yeah, because it has almost the same characteristic as diamond, but it's not diamond. Yeah, but it's not diamond, you understand? But it looks like diamond, but it's not diamond, right? So and it's very cheap. So people actually buy this and use it as a ring because it is so much cheaper.
It's so Shopee.
Where Shopee have a
Yeah.
Julia, what?
Yeah.
Is it so cheap? $142 this kind of size with a Pikachu there, man.
Free delivery.
50,000. No, this is like real diamond, you know. But
Hey,
moissanite
50,000.
moissanite is only $123. And can you tell the difference? Right? So in TikTok, right? Why is it trending on TikTok? Because people are like, this is real diamond, this is moissanite. Can you tell the difference? Nobody can tell the difference. Okay, so why would you buy real diamond? You know?
How come people in like those pawn shops, right?
What?
They use like this magnifying glass, see whether it's real diamond.
Yeah, because they are the experts, right? See, this is only $8.90. No, what's this? 1 carat, right? Shopee, $8.90. So people can't tell the difference, right? So there are people who buy this one, and this is also very hard. So this is the meaning of hardness, right? Now the rest are more easily self-explanatory, so you don't need me to explain what is transparent, what is elastic, okay, what is soluble, etc. All right, except for density. So density is also a new concept in set 1. So there's a definition, right? So what's the definition of density? Mass per unit volume. Now, what is the formula for density, Blossom? You know the formula for density? Density formula?
Wait, let me check. Because I
Okay.
wrote it down in my notes.
Yeah. What? James said something. Mass over volume. Yeah. Density equals to mass over volume. Okay, have you all done density, Rachel? Do you know what's density? Do you know the formula for density? Okay, how about Ashley? Have you done density in school? Okay, good. No. All right, so mass over volume. So what's the SI unit for mass? Rachel? Have you done SI unit? Done, right? Very good. Done SI unit, right? What's the SI unit for time, Ashley? SI unit for time. Is it minutes, second, or hour? Which one? Do you know? No, okay, it's second. You know, right? Okay, second. So SI unit important for physics, right? How about what's the SI unit for volume? Jim, Jim is the expert.
Why you ask me the one?
You're the one who gave me mass of volume. Okay, what's the SI unit for volume?
I don't know.
You know. Then next one, of course, is Sarah. What's the SI unit for volume?
Ask Blossom.
What's the SI unit for volume? Do you know?
ml.
Milliliter? No. Huh? Liter? You did not hear. Where did you go? I don't know where is he, right? Actually, do you know SI unit for volume? SI unit for volume, actually? Any idea? No? Rachel? Liter? No. Okay, what is the SI unit for length? You all must know. Meter. Length is meter. Wait, do you all know length is meter? Yeah, then how about area? What's the SI unit for area? No, meter square. Then volume must be meter cube. Oh. Okay, SI unit. This SI unit, okay? SI unit is like that. So what is the SI unit for density?
kg/m.
Yeah, very good. Kg per meter cube. Okay, because you combine this and this. Okay, so you need to know that. All right. I think for Blossom, you all haven't gone through this yet, right?
The teachers talk about that, but we haven't got to the
Yeah,
topic.
haven't formally gone through because that's why you are doing the physics part. It's under physics, right? So they will go through soon. Okay, so there are other characteristics, like melting point, freezing point, boiling point, all these. I don't have to go through. There's like self-explanatory stuff. Okay, moving on. So now you will need to be able to use these properties to describe materials like granite, polyethylene, plastic, melamine, etc. Okay, which a lot of them are actually common materials. So I don't really have to explain like what's aluminum, what is copper, what is glass, what is wood, and all these things. Okay, so I'm gonna just skip through. Okay, next one. Jump. All right, so here is another 5 main groups of materials that you need to know. So all materials are divided into 5 main groups. We have metal, glass, ceramic, plastics, and fiber. All right, so everybody knows metal, everybody knows glass, everybody knows ceramic and plastics. And what is fiber? The clothing, right? The clothing that we wearing. Hmm? No, that fiber is the vegetable and fruits and vegetable fiber. This type of fiber is just clothing kind of fiber. Now, apart from these 5 materials, these are just 5 broad categories of material. 5 broad categories, right? There could be more. I mean, there are more minute categories, okay? But we are not gonna like talk about that. Okay, what are examples of other materials? Carbon fiber, for example. Have you heard of carbon fiber, right? Carbon fiber in sports cars, they have to use carbon fiber. Do we classify them? Where do we classify them? No, it's not here. It's carbon fiber. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that there are many other smaller classification, right? But we're not going to care about those. Okay, so in general, there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are the characteristics of each of these groups? So for example, the metal can be shaped into sheets, shiny, good conductor, etc. Glass, we know that. Ceramics, very hard, high melting point. Plastic can be molded. Okay, and fiber is drawn into fine threads and things like that. Okay, physical state. All right, next, solid, liquid, gas. These are the 3 states of matter. So matter can only be classified under these 3 states and no other. Okay, here is your P6 revision. From solid to liquid, liquid to gas, melting, boiling, reverse is condensation and freezing. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Remember, I told you all condensation should come out, right? Did it come out last year? Yes.
No, it didn't. You owe us McDonald's.
No, it came out, right? That means you got the question wrong.
Wait, no, it came out the last.
It came out.
Wait, it came out the last question.
Yeah, condensation came out.
You still owe us McDonald's.
I don't owe you any McDonald's, right? Every year, this year I tell the P6 people the same thing. Condensation should come out, right?
The
If
last
not,
question,
buy
the
the-
hot dog question.
Yeah, so condensation always come out. Okay.
I got it correct.
Yeah. So these are change in state, right? Solid, liquid, gas. Revision. No need to go through. Jumping very fast. Okay. So without further ado, we have some questions for you to do. Now these are very easy stuff. Okay. I'm not jumping into the difficult, rocket science kind of thing yet, right? Because I thought today we will do a bit of simple revision. Okay, so can you give me a try now? Let's think about 10 to 15 minutes. Yes. What?
58 more minutes.
58 minutes for what?
2 plus N.
No. Okay, now you're gonna do what? Okay. I got another worksheet here. All right. See, I'm well prepared.
Like that worksheet.
No, I'm not hiding. Okay. Blossom. Do you have a copy of this? Do you want me to send you a copy?
I have a copy.
Okay, great. So you can do on your copy, all right? So we take about 10 minutes. I'm going to find out where is Damien. What did he say?
Going to.
Huh?
You didn't come late or what?
What? He came Okay, let's come back to science. So now, which of the following is not an example of method? Okay, let's get you all to each answer one question. Okay, I think these are easy ones.
Let's not answer.
Jim, what's your answer for 1?
I don't have an answer.
Jim,
Because if got more people, it'll be a long time. since
which
I'll
of the
be
following is not an example of method?
I don't know.
Huh? I thought you said something just now.
How about you starting from?
Yeah, why are you starting from here?
Yeah, why is it here?
Why not?
Before that, there's.
Oh, you mean there's some more? Oh yeah. This is
Sure. No, not like that.
okay. So a certain material has the following properties: non-corrosive, transparent, flexible. Which class does it belong to? So it's non-corrosive, it's transparent. Of course, it's not wood, right? It's not metal, it's not ceramic, so it must be C. Okay, good. Next, Sarah, which is not important when making a kitchen saucepan?
Ask Blossom first.
Sarah, quick.
What Blossom must say?
Huh? Which is not
I'm gonna
important?
get this one wrong.
Then give me your answer and get it wrong, quick.
See?
See, electrical conductivity is correct.
I don't know.
They are saying what's not important, ma. Who cares about electrical conductivity here? Unless you want to electrocute yourself. Next.
Yeah,
Question number 3. Okay, let's have Blossom. Which of these is a set? They have similar properties. Blossom?
B.
Sorry, D. Bricks, tiles, windows, doors. Why? Similar. It's not English, you know. It's science. Coats, carpet, curtain. Answer is B. Did you say B? B, right?
Yeah.
B is correct.
Yeah,
Yeah. This fiber, all fiber.
Hello, the material.
B are all fiber. Next.
Okay.
Which of these is not a physical property of a material? Rachel.
B.
B for banana. No, the answer is D. Mass. Right. Color. conductivity, density is
It's
physical
D,
property.
oh.
But is it not a physical property?
Yeah, mass. Mass is not a physical property.
A color?
Color.
Solid, liquid, gas all have mass. How do you classify based on mass? You can't classify based on mass.
Color. Can be the color.
Can red color, blue color, green color, you can classify stuff.
Uh,
Next. Okay, actually, which of these is incorrectly classified? D. Glass is, yeah. D. Glass is not ceramic. Ceramic is not glass.
everything wrong except the first question.
How is that possible? 6. Which is true about substances which are liquids at room temperature? Yeah.
I put A.
Room temperature. Their boiling point is above room. Substance which are liquid. Their boiling point is above, but their melting point is below. That's correct.
A.
Yeah.
My second correct.
Next one. Sarah.
Why me again?
Huh?
That's
What? Everyone will do again and again. Okay, Sarah. What's the answer? D.
Gonna get it wrong.
Quartz.
Wait, what's the sixth answer?
6 is
A.
A. 7 is quartz will scratch chalk, but it's scratched by diamond. What's the correct order? D. Is it D?
Oh
No,
wait,
D is
order.
Yeah, softest. Which one is softest? Of course, chalk is the softest, right?
No, the hardest.
Followed by,
Oh, it's chalk.
Followed by? yeah, C.
Okay.
Okay, and up and over what? Manual garage door is made of aluminum. Some properties of aluminum are okay. Blossom. Which of these make it suitable for the use? Why aluminum is used?
31 more minutes.
Sorry, I'm asking about who did I ask?
31 times 60 is how much?
Wait, who did I ask? Sarah. is it?
How? Why me again?
Oh, it's you, Rachel. What's your answer? 8. Wait, who did I ask?
You asked me.
Question 8.
Question A.
Yeah.
A should be blossom.
Blossom. Okay, Blossom. What's the answer?
B.
B for boy.
Yeah.
Does not corrode, low density, good conductor. Correct.
Remember I said I'm not ignored.
Remember.
Angelo.
Okay, next. Rachel. Which is not example of matter?
Is
Huh?
Q?
B. Yeah, correct. Vacuum. What's vacuum? No, vacuum. Not vacuum cleaner. Vacuum. Outer space vacuum. You know outer space vacuum? Vacuum means nothing. Nothingness.
Then how come they don't want to put like say
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not vacuum cleaner. It's understood, you know. Why would we put vacuum cleaner?
we didn't learn vacuum.
Yeah, you learn vacuum
So I
what?
got 1860 more seconds.
Okay. Next. Vacuum, right? Next one. What is the classification method? Actually, A. Is it A? Is it A? Oh, is it B? A method of grouping things according to their similarities. Yep. All these are like English, you know. Why?
No,
Which of the following shows the difference between a solid and liquid? Jim?
I put C.
Definite shape, liquid has no definite shape. Yeah, that's fine. Which of the following explains why a roof is hotter than a ceramic tile? Sarah,
You asked me just now, not me again.
I answered 3 times.
I answered 3 times as well.
no, you haven't.
A.
A. Ceramic is not metal and tiles will not absorb heat. Yeah. Blossom, question 5. When substance X is put, it becomes longer without breaking. What can we say about substance X?
It's ductile.
Yeah, D. Very good. Next one,
But it.
ductile. Next, Rachel. Ability to withstand heavy load. Yeah. What is it like English class? No. Next, which of the following regarding physical is what's hardness is true? Ashley?
Science does not exist.
7.
You don't even know 8. So.
What?
If we have another 1.5 hours of English all day, right? 28 more minutes.
They just had English before this, right? So they have been here for
3 hours.
3 hours, 2.5 hours. sitting on the same chair.
The seats from very long right
It's
now.
been a misstep like 1 year plus.
I stood up for a while to write that.
Have you calculated the total amount of time your butt has been on the chair?
Why would you know? Because I stand up a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually, what's your answer for 7?
You're looking at the text.
Sorry? D for donkey, huh? Is it D? D or B? Banana or donkey?
Both.
Donkey, donkey wrong, it's banana.
It is both.
You see, hardness, right? Withstand scratches, okay?
That's
Banana.
the answers.
What? Next one, question 8.
Double.
8, James.
Wait, I need to count the answers.
James, 8.
I don't know.
Why copper is instead of iron is used for making pipes that carry water?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I
Okay, so do you think it's important for it to be strong? No. Do you think it's important to be less dense? No. Do you think it's important to be better water conductor? Is there such a thing called water conductor? No. So it's D lah, right? That's not rust. Okay, so Jean has to answer one more.
No,
Which of the
I-
following cannot be used to identify solid? These are easy enough, right? Come on. 9. Density? No.
I don't know. I'm not that smart.
What's the
Mass.
answer?
Oh man.
Yeah, A. Okay.
Is it?
Mass. Yeah, it's the same as the previous one, right? It's not a physical property, right? Mass is not a physical property, so you don't use it to classify things. 10. Which of the following classes of material are good heat conductors, Sarah?
Me? I just answered that one.
No.
No.
Which is a good heat conductor? Ayo, this one's so easy.
Metal.
Yeah, metal. Rachel, next. Which is, oh sorry, Blossom. Blossom. Also a property of good electrical conductor. This is at primary school. Yeah. You say that?
No.
Oh, great. You say that.
What is question 10?
Blossom is 11.
Why are you?
Sorry, I can't. C, yeah, C is correct. Usually good electrical conductor, also good heat conductor is Rachel. Iron, zinc, mercury is B, yeah, copper. Because all metals. Okay, mercury is liquid metal, alright? Liquid metal. Thanks. Actually, which of the properties must a grocery bag possess to carry heavy groceries? They stress heavy stuff, right?
You didn't just say you.
Okay. They say heavy.
You didn't. They didn't underline it. You underlined it.
I box it. I don't underline it. Actually, you must tell me the B. Did you say B? B. Strength. Yeah. All right. Jim, which of the following represents a state of material? Just a melting point. Liquid. Yeah. Pick one, Sarah. Which of the following represents a state just a boiling point?
Above boiling point.
Yeah, above boiling point.
Me.
C. Yeah, gaseous. Yes, is correct.
Geishas.
Okay, yeah. Next one. Why is glass often used? Why do you use glass to make windows?
What a difficult answer.
What is this? Now Blossom very stressed though. Blossom, if you get it wrong, we'll be like, whoa, what's going on? Now she's like, oh, I better get this correct, man. Why is glass used making windows?
B.
What? Did you say B?
Hard and transparent.
Yeah, B. Yay. Correct, right? Rachel, why electrical wires are covered with rubber? C. Yeah, poor conductor. This feels like primary school all over again.
23 more minutes.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I didn't answer.
This is actually quite difficult, right? Which of the following is arranged in ascending order? So that means from less dense to more dense. You know? Ashley, you know? You know what's glycerin?
Glycerin.
Glycerin. Glycerin. Glycerin.
Glycerin is a glycerin.
No, it's
Glycerol.
it's cream.
Yeah, glycerin is a cream.
So expensive.
Cream.
You not smell.
It's the thing
Still the
to
same
join
stuff.
English class.
Glycerin. Can't see. There, this side. It's oil,
You
okay?
know like slime. Looks like disgusting.
It's oily stuff, okay? Oily things, right?
It looks disgusting.
People put it on their face.
Ew.
Ew.
There, glycerin cream. Bring out the best in
How
what?
much?
What?
Shoot
How
that.
much? I've got
Shoot
good.
$23.90. Red man. Guardian $15. Glycerin. This oil, oil. Okay? No, this oil. Glycerin is oil. Vegetable based glycerin.
Vegetable. Vegetable.
What
Wait,
is-
it's when they say vegetable oil put on face.
Yeah, vegetable oil. Okay.
So can you
Red
cook
band.
with this? Yes.
No, you can't cook with this. Wait. I think you can. This one can cook one because it's from. No, it's from Pun Huat. Okay. Yeah, that baking needs ma.
So you can put your face on.
Yeah, can put your face.
So what answer do you?
Why should I put vegetable oil put your face on?
So, Ashley, what's the answer? No. Okay. B. Yeah, Jim is correct.
So I'm going to the next question now.
Huh?
Huh? What? Apa? Siapa?
19. Jim.
Okay.
Me.
Study the results carefully, then identify what the object is most likely to be made of. Can conduct electricity, can conduct heat, but not flexible, cannot float.
Metal.
Yeah. A, B, B. X is made from petroleum, is light, does not corrode, which of the following may be made from X. Sarah?
Why MCA? Huh?
20.
Truly like. Yeah.
Yeah, tail. D. Okay. Gloss.
20 more minutes.
Okay, food containers. Which one would you not consider? Rawson?
B.
Yeah, you don't need to conduct electricity. Good. Rachel, why plastic used to make toys?
C or D.
Cheap and convenient material are durable. Yeah, both are fine actually. C. Next one. Why are saw blades used to cut materials such as steel and concrete etched with diamonds? Actually, yeah, hard and durable. Him again. This is very long. There's no time for break. Finish your
That time it was 5:50 and gave us a break.
I don't remember, so it doesn't count.
That was last week. You don't remember.
Hello.
Not fair, not fair.
After taking out boiling does why why which of the following is true for you? So which one is hot? He feels cool. Cool does not feel hot.
So Q is the made of. Q is the metal.
Yeah, A is correct. Okay. Next one. Which of one is the reason why pure gold is often mixed with other metals? Sarah. Why do people mix pure gold with other metals?
Okay. Good.
Why would you consider electrical conductivity?
Oh yeah.
It's a jewelry.
B.
Jewelry.
B.
It's not shiny, no.
Malleable.
Malleable, answer is B. Alright, so what happens is if you use pure gold, it's 100% pure, right? It's very soft, right? People buy things to test for the pureness. Why do people buy? Why every time they get gold, why all this Olympic they will always
The thing is, gold coin, the chocolate one.
chocolate coin? No. Why do they buy? Reason very simple.
How much gold it is.
It's a symbol, right? Symbol for what? If it's pure and you bite the pure gold, your teeth mark will be there. Okay? Your teeth, that means the gold will be dented. Because pure gold it can be bent, right? It's quite soft. Right? So
Then why do they want their teeth marked?
no, this they're not trying to make their teeth mark there, right? Or maybe they are trying to make their teeth mark there because if I'm not wrong, the Olympic gold medal is like pure gold. Am I right? I don't know. Is Olympic gold medal pure medal real gold?
Wait, does the Olympics have like team games?
Team games? I don't know. At one time, real solid gold. At one time only, right? Then the last time was in 1912. Then after that, it's just a mixture. Right. So if they give you real gold, you buy, your teeth will be there. So olden days, people like to buy the ring or the whatever gold that they receive, just to check how pure. Because if the teeth cannot make a dent, it's not pure. Right. That means it mixed with some metal. Okay. All right. So we have some more time. 15 minutes. Can you try the next few stuff? Yes.
15 minutes is too little.
Yeah.
It's too little to do.
Yeah. Let me see how much we have. We'll go through everything together. Okay. Let's go through together. Yeah. Let's go through together now. Let's do it now. Okay. First one. Jeep.
Why me?
You volunteered just now.
No,
You say you know.
no.
There. You say you know. Okay. What's the density? Come. What's the definition of density? Mass per
No.
mass per mass per unit volume. Okay, density. Okay, over here some tips for you. All right, for secondary school science, you have to memorize definitions. If you don't memorize definitions, you won't be able to answer stuff like that. Right, so what's density? Density is mass per unit volume of any material, something like that. Okay, so what type of keywords are we looking for? We're looking for this keyword, right? Mass per unit volume. Okay, next, Sarah, what's hardness?
Ability to withstand stretches.
Yeah, very good, you see? Ability to withstand scratches. Okay, how about strength? Blossom, what is strength? The definition of strength.
The ability to like withstand heavy things.
Okay, heavy load without breaking. Okay, next. Next. I'm not gonna ask you, right? Flexibility is like English. Okay, this is like English vocab already. So next
We
one.
had to do this for English just now.
Yeah, great. Okay, electrical connect. All this. I'm not gonna go through. Okay, you can check the notes. Actually, ability to allow electricity pass through, heat pass through, boiling point, it's all there. Okay, what's classification? It's basically
This is primary trees.
yeah, it's just classifying things or grouping things. Just write down. Grouping things matter according to their physical. Very good. Right? That's it. Okay, it's just grouping matter according to physical property. Okay, next. State two properties for each of the following material. Aluminium. Okay, Rachel. What's so special about aluminium? It is. Yeah, what? Is it light or heavy? Aluminium?
Like aluminum.
The what? Are you asking me the question? I'm asking you, is it light or heavy?
Both.
Aluminium. Heavy?
Light.
Light. Okay, so Jim also said does not corrode. Right. So if it's light and does not corrode, what do we use it for? Canned drinks. Okay, container. Okay, what else do we use it for? Aeroplane body. What else?
And it
Car
also can be used
body.
to burn Vivian's head.
Aluminium. We never use aluminium. Right, so because it's light, does not corrode, it's used for this canned drinks, aeroplane, car bodies, right? Okay, how about glass? Actually, what's the properties of glass? Hard and transparent. So used for windows, right? Windows. Oops. Okay, that's enough. Okay, ceramic blossom. Properties of ceramic.
Malleable.
Huh? Ceramic.
No, wait, wait.
What? Ceramic is not malleable.
Poor conductor of heat.
Poor conductor of heat. So we use it for utensils, right? Bowls, containers. Okay, it's a poor conductor of heat, or even the roofing is made of ceramics. Okay, why do you think it's more study? Oh man, okay, don't. Right now, the most appropriate physical body of the following material: plastic ruler. Jim,
What?
which physical property is used in flexible? Yeah. Next one, copper. About Sarah.
Strong. Wait.
Can conduct what?
Oh, can conduct electricity.
Yeah. Okay, concrete, blossom concrete.
Not ductile.
No, can. But a better one would be strong, right? Concrete is strong. Why? Used to make buildings, right? Okay, how about Rachel Diamond?
Hard.
Yeah, hard. Then glass, Ashley, trans. Actually, you said just now already. Hard and trans. How come you keep getting the glass? Transparent. Okay, next. Okay, true or false, Jim? Matter can be classified as solid, liquid, gas.
Yeah.
No, it's true or false. No, yes.
No.
I think that's true. Okay, next one. Sarah, liquid has a fixed shape.
False.
False. Blossom density is an example of a physical property.
Yeah.
True.
Next one. Rachel, plastics are good electrical. Oh man.
False.
Yeah. Steel is harder than diamond. Actually. False. Alright, that's easy.
9 more minutes.
9 more minutes. Y'all do countdown, y'all.
540 seconds.
Oh, cotton fibers can be made into
Myself.
yeah, clothing. So what is the property of cotton? Can be threads. I mean, it's flexible. Okay, wood can be made into what? Jade, wood can be made into what? Wood, yeah, wood can be made into what? Table. So what's the property?
Strong.
Strong. Plastic can be made into Sarah, chairs. What's the property?
You know right? On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right?
Strong.
On Monday, my chair broke. As I call my friend's chair broke. Then Tuesday, another chair broke. Then Wednesday,
How heavy is your friend?
30 kg.
30 kg.
Then Like the one that brought on Wednesday was 30 kg, then the other one was 60. The other one was
60. Okay.
The other one was 50 and 50.
Okay, Sarah, what's a good material for takeaway lunch boxes?
Plastic.
Styrofoam.
What? Styrofoam?
Yeah, so technically you're not wrong. Okay.
Ceramic.
Because styrofoam is plastic. Styrofoam is a bit like plastic, okay? Electromagnet, of course, is metal because they have to have electrical conductivity, okay? Next one, so far,
Wood.
wood can, olden days, okay? But we
Fiber.
live in modern times.
Fiber.
Fiber, what else? Leather.
Leather.
But inside the leather is all fiber, okay?
If my
Diamond.
sofa is leather, my cats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Classroom
Yeah,
wall.
my sofa is the material that cats are in scratch, right?
Wait, the car is scratching.
Yeah.
Classroom wall is concrete. Okay, I don't know why they're asking this, right?
Wait, so your sofa look like a China?
No, it's
Wait, okay, next time come to your house.
Wood.
okay.
Okay, nowadays we also have a glass table, right? Glass, made of glass. But there's a danger. Have you seen the latest thing where the glass shattered? You know the glass shattered. Have you seen that video?
No.
When the glass is too hot, the whole thing just
Wait,
Why don't you show us the picture? Totally not waste
the
time.
thing, you must give them the thing,
What?
the welcome thing,
What welcome thing? Do you really
the
have a
present.
present?
The Ace Cross merch.
It's okay.
Merchandise.
They have already. She has.
That one?
Haven't yet. Don't worry. The reset will settle one, right?
Where your fish died.
What?
It's like 3.
Oh, what?
It's not moving.
You mean just died now?
Where your fish died soon.
Okay, this one, right? You see the glass shattered. This
One's gonna die.
poor guy. Why? Because
Watch the video.
what?
Yeah, can you show us the video to totally not
Didn't
waste
y'all
time?
watch the video already?
No.
Why?
It won't waste time.
I don't know where's the video. No video lah.
Search.
No, go to videos.
I don't know how lah.
Hey, hello, over there.
What?
What
It's
is
satisfying.
It's so satisfying. Oh, it's not dangerous, it's satisfying.
Okay, never mind. Next.
Hey,
Alright, so
wow.
glass are quite
Doing
dangerous,
this
right?
wasted our time.
If you are using table as glass, that's the scare. Okay, all this I'll just go through very quickly, right? Physical property, why we use styrofoam, bad heat. Bad heat is a poor heat conductor. Poor conductor of heat.
Yeah.
Poor.
And white.
Okay, stainless steel for making knives. Stainless, right? So does not corrode. Okay, ceramics, again, poor heat conductor. Okay, so I think you'll get the idea. You need to know all the characteristics, right? Then you will answer question. Okay, what's the difference between hardness and strength, Jim? What's the difference between strength and hardness?
The lesson start.
Apart from that, that's a very good observation. But apart from that,
I don't know.
come on.
You mentioned
Strength everything.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain. But,
4 more minutes.
Sarah, what's the difference between hardness and strength?
Hardness is the ability to wait. Strength is the ability to withstand wear and tear. Well,
That's hardness.
wait.
Scratches. Hardness is the ability to withstand scratches. Okay, then strength is the
Strength is the
ability to
don't break.
don't break. To break.
To make or break.
Withstand heavy load. Okay, heavy load. I'm not gonna type that now. Okay, element. All right. Which element is the hardest? Okay, A can stretch Z can stretch G can stretch B. Which one is the hardest?
G is the best.
A can stretch Z.
oh, A.
Yeah, A is the hardest. So which one is being scratched all the time?
G.
B.
Oh.
B is the worst. Okay, because G can stretch B.
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
Oh man, again, nylon string for fishing. So fishing line has to be strong. Okay, also light. Light. Why transparent?
So the fish cannot see.
Really? You mean the fish will look that, oh, there's a string, I will not buy the bait. Is that true? I don't think, huh? I know, but they won't be like, no, but they, when they're eating, the eyes are looking there, right? Am I right? When they're eating, the eyes are
But then when
looking
they
there,
go to a
right?
certain angle, like pretend they haven't see yet,
Yeah.
they're not attracted to it, then suddenly they see a string.
Oh, but too bad they will have beaten the thing.
But what if
Never mind. Okay, paper for books and newspaper. Why we use paper for books and newspaper? Like,
Because of logic.
okay, just like.
Yeah. It is 2 minutes.
Okay, Bakelite. What's Bakelite? For electrical switch handle. Poor what? Heat conductor. Okay. I think you're long term, right? Ceramics for bathroom tiles. Why do we use ceramics for bathroom tiles?
because it's nice.
Fashion.
Waterproof. Waterproof. Okay.
2 more minutes.
Fashion. Physical property, fashion. Because it celebrity has, I also have. Okay, what's the odd one now? Quick one. Jim, what's the odd one now? Go Mercury thing.
None.
There's no none here.
1 minute.
You.
Awesome. Go Mercury zinc. Odd one out.
Mercury.
Yeah, liquid. Hello. Jim, next one. Diamond breakout. On out.
I don't know. What the heck is that?
Huh?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Tell.
No more minute.
Tell is a kind of stone.
Oh.
Okay. Which can use as powder. Which babies use them, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
The baby powder is not very nice.
Yeah, baby powder is tell. It's actually stone.
So we putting stone on. Amazing.
Okay, did you say diamond? Yes, diamond is correct.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
next
totally
one,
said
three. Carbon, tin, and iron. What's the next one? You're killing this, man. Come next one. Tin, why?
Fashion.
Just a guess.
Wrong, it's carbon.
6 o'clock already.
Carbon, right?
Fine, I think about it.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Okay, so we still have the rest, right? Now the rest are actually pretty simple. I'm not going to go through them, okay? So this chapter is a very simple chapter, okay? So that's why I'm not going to repeat this again. Huh?
Fashion.
That's all. Okay, you can bring the thing. Wait a minute. Do you have this? Did I give you this?
Maybe.
Can you check in the printing? Did I give you this thing?
Maybe.
Separation, mix, salt, sand, all this stuff.
Which one is it?
In page, yeah. Then we need to go through because this is the.
Hey, hello, already 6 o'clock.
Oh, sorry, no. I have a separate worksheet. Okay, so you don't have to bring this worksheet back. Okay, that's all.
Oh.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Fashion.
Fashion. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Then I put that as my answer for an exam.
Fashion.